That was an interesting reading. Very interesting. Maybe. Grew up in the ghetto. Boom. So they sent in an agent to try to take everything that you have. Wow. Okay, let's get this reading in, and then I can go sit down. Grew up in the ghetto, ducking in the rains. The only time I'll agree with you, this is coming from the CIA agents, we sent in a dumbass informant. And I'm saying, y'all sent in a dumbass informant. Alright? This informant doesn't want people looking into the confrontation that they caused when they were sent in. Right now, some agents can be wine tasting, or one of these agents can be wanting to take you on a wine tasting because they highly agree with you. What the F? Lilith in Taurus. Okay, you could have Lilith in Taurus, or this agent can have Lilith in Taurus. Lilith in Taurus accumulate wealth and comfort, tendency to pamper oneself. So this person doesn't mind pampering you, or vice versa. A strong focus on material pleasures, a love for luxury, and a desire for self-sufficiency. So this is going to be talked about over wine tasting, or this is being talked about over wine tasting. Because if somebody takes you out to this wine tasting and they're an agent and they know exactly what has transpired, they're like, damn, if we do the unthinkable, would it make us look crazy? Like, yeah. So you might turn this down because you are protecting your energy. Because you put your foot down with the informant that they sent in. You like, what the fuck? I will maintain a stable foundation. You fuck off, fucker. All right? We have here, red flag if a man/lover you dealt with ever thought of calling the police on you as an option to make you go away or get you to do something or make you feel some type of way. And then if it was a man, F them. What is it? Feeling and thoughts are far more powerful working together than either one is on its own. So how you feel and what you think about are very powerful feelings. Because, yeah, you put your foot down with this informant. Because when they were sent in to cause damage. And the CIA agent agrees with you. If you don't want to go on a little wine tasting, it's okay. Because, like, yeah, you're not going, like, fuck. Somebody was trying to get you to go to a ski weekend trip, too. And it's like, why? Like, I'm protecting my energy. I'm staying at home. This is where I feel safe. And you're probably not even a Cancer. Yeah. We have go to the outskirts fields and scream away that tension that has been built up because of this shit that was happening with his informant when they were sent in. During our little sojourn here on Earth, we need our bodies more than they need us. Say nice things about your body. Dress it up and take it out. Because when this informant was sent in, I know they were saying harsh things about you, all right? And it's like, where did you get this information from? Or like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why do you feel this way towards me? Like, what the fuck is going on? But anyway, say nice things about your body. Dress it up and take it out. Give it hot sex, luxurious baths, and massages. Move it, stretch it, nourish it, hydrate it, pay attention to it. The better our bodies feel, the happier and more productive we are. All right, because this informant was definitely possibly sent in to your home. All right. Could have been a time where you finally started taking care of your body, finally started taking care of yourself. Who knows? And they had a lot to say before you started on that type of journey of self-improvement. Not only were you starting to upgrade your environment, you started to upgrade your body. Loving yourself more. So when this informant was sent in, yeah, they're being called dumb by the CIA, the agency that they were sent in with, and they're being called dumb by you. But they didn't think that you were going to go through this transformation. What do the fairies have to say? Hey, 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 hey. He was like, joke's on you, dream the fuck on. I'm gonna restore my body. I don't know what the fuck you guys thought was going on here. Cause you could have been bumming it. Somehow, some way you was getting turned into a motherfucking bum. Yeah, the CIA is like, yeah, we sent in this bad company to you. We sent in this informant to your home. Yeah, we sent that bad company. And they're a dumbass. They have powerful feelings about this and thoughts about this, and you do too. And right now, we're just going to keep the energy neutral and cordial between the CIA and yourself. Yeah, dream the fuck on. Even the CIA is looking back into this confrontation that this person went in and caused. Dream on if they ever thought that they was going to have your shit up in smoke. The element of water is seeking out now. Wine tasting. Somebody planned to get you drunk and blushing. And they love your eyes. Significance with the color blue, 888, Aquarius, the water bearer. Pisces, the fish. Also Cancer, you could be a Cancer then. Scorpio, Pisces. Alright. It could have been said, oh shit. This card is coming on top of Lilith and Taurus, accumulate wealth and comfort, tendency to pamper oneself with overflowing wealth. They're always trying to send in these informants when, excuse me. They're always trying to send in these informants when you're finally hitting the peak, okay? Or the climax, or the checkpoint. And they try to send in these, dream on, jokes on you. They try to send in these clowns. And you can confidently tell them, dream the fuck on. You're never going to stop me. Joke's on you. You was never going to burn my shit or have my shit up in smoke. Just because I'm over here with overflowing wealth and abundance. Because I've been out here asking for that. For some time now. They want to use the element of fire. This is probably the same shit. Element of fire to burn your shit down. You're going to use the element of water to get your shit flowing with abundance. Yeah, you're showing up for yourself. Yeah, you're protecting your energy. You're showing up for yourself. And that's a fucking divine right there. And it's pissing them off. Definitely the informant that they sent in because they know that they're being called a dumbass. And they're at their tipping point. Because they thought that they was just going to come in and harass you, talk about your body, say you ain't going to be shit. And if they could have murdered you, they would have got away with it, tried to get away with that too. But even this informant knows that you was motherfucking minding your business and waiting for the gold at the end of the fucking rainbow. And this person wanted to snatch your gold at the end of the rainbow. So they knew it was going to come in. This agency that sent this person in knew it was going to come in. It was all about this wealth. Or you accumulating wealth. And one way to do that was taking care of your body. They wanted you with pent up stress and anxiety. They wanted this informant to come in and put in these whispers of doubt, saying that you was never going to maintain your foundation. You could have been going through something like an eviction or etc. with your home environment, and they were saying that you was never going to get that shit working, or even if you was doing a rebuilding on your house. Maintaining a stable foundation, with laying the foundation and ring around the fairies. It was all about your foundation. Coming in and destroying your foundation. The fairies is big on that. Let's see what the mermaids have to say. We sent in this bad company because they thought that this person knew your true nature. This motherfucker didn't know you. False evaluation. This person was tempted in. They were tempted to come in and compare themselves to you. And was a complete fucking hater the whole time. In your home, you was a hidden treasure. The elements. What's this coming on top of? Confrontation. Yeah, the person or informant that they sent in towards you knew how to use element. Fire. They could have been lighting incense in your house the whole entire time. You thought it was okay. But you had to see what type of incense they were burning. And this was all to fuck up your sense of place. Because you're supposed to be home sipping on your own cup of glass. They sent this person in to disturb you. Disturb your chi. You're still going to be able to seize the day. See that beast in the background. They didn't know that you had a beast protecting you in this wealth. You were going to get your hands on it no matter what. Fuck they thought it. Fuck they thought this shit was. This, like I said, this person was tempted in to come in and compare themselves to you. Sent in by the CIA agency or whoever else the fuck who was acting CIA. And they didn't like the way that you handled them. They didn't like the way that you was protecting your energy. As soon as they were sent in, as fast as they got kicked the fuck out. Bad company. Red flag. This is such a red flag to the point where it's in your DNA, so your next generation is going to know about this bullshit and instinctively divert it off of their path. Hey, can I come visit? Or, hey, I ain't got a place to stay. Or, hey, I just came to see. And you're going to be like, no. You're bad company. Because these are the ones who are, yeah, then that's how you break free. Because these are the ones who are quick to try to say behind your back or in front of your motherfucking face and believe their own fucking lies that you're trapped, you're caught up, and where's the money? You ain't got shit. That's what they want to say. And that they know your true nature and what you're about, but everything that they say about you is what they're about or how they feel about themselves. Look at this motherfucker looking like, I do not want this motherfucker right here to break free. But they can't stop it because it's in your ancestral roots, nigga, to stop shit like this. They like you're sly, you're a sneaky fox. No, joke's on you, dream on. You just thought you was gonna come in here and disturb somebody's motherfucking peace. You took care of this motherfucker like a Home Alone project. You feel me? And this is the thing about inviting these informants into your home and then they pull some shit like this. You gave them an opportunity to come inside because of a lie, you know, them saying they ain't got nowhere to go, or, you know, the whole time they have a plan to destroy you, you know. But you gave them an opportunity, or you gave them a place to stay. You gave them a roof over your head, even though that was all under the disguise. All right, because they had a disguise already. But you gave to them. You probably gave them food. Oh, you need a washcloth. You need some soap. You need this. You need that. Or we can do this or that. You need a ride here. You need a ride there. If they ain't got their own car. Feel me? Giving, giving, giving. Now it's time for you to receive, and they give you bullshit. They give you bad company vibes. They give you all this in your face, talking about your body. This is all in an attempt to try to get closer to you. Like I said, to compare themselves, but they was watching your routines to give back to whoever sent them in. And they like, whatever routine or whatever the fuck they do right now when they're taking care of their body, they're like, this shit is breaking everything. Even if they're doing spell work and whatever, they're like, whatever they're doing right now, taking care of their body, is breaking what we're doing, or breaking what you guys have planned against this person, or what we have planned against this person. But I'm gonna end the reading there, hop back with another one.